Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs in Flux. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. February 13th, we observe World Radio Day, and every year February 13th is observed as a World Radio Day to recognize the radio as a powerful medium which brings people together from every corner of the globe. And it these days observed to promote diversity and to help build a more peaceful and inclusive world where this day was proclaimed by member of states of UNESCO, and it is adapted by the UNGA, that is United Nations General Assembly. And the first World Radio Day is observed in the year 2012. Next one. February 13th, we also observe National Women's Day of India. The Indian National Women's Day is observed every year on 13th of February to commemorate the birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu. And this year it marks the 143rd birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu, which she was famous for her nickname called Nightingale of India or the Bharat Kokila because of her poems, and she is well known across the globe for her contributions to literature. And she also became the president of Indian National Congress in the year 1925 and also the first woman to hold the office of the governor in the Dominion of India in the year 1947. Next one. February 12th, we observe National Productivity Day. And this day is observed every year in India on 12th of February. And the main observance of this day is to encourage all stakeholders in the implementation of productivity tools and techniques with the contemporary relevant themes. And this day is to stimulate and promote productivity and quality consciousness across all sectors in the country, where this day is celebrated by National Productivity Council to promote productivity culture in India, which is under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Next one. N. Chandrasekaran, reappointed as the chairman of Tata Sons. Here, the board of Tata Sons has approved the reappointment of N. Chandrasekaran as the executive chairman of the company for the upcoming 5-year terms. He was where he is currently acting as the chairman of the Tata Sons, and he is going to expire his tenure at the end of February 2022. And he was again reappointed as the chairman of Tata Sons, where he joined the board of Tata Sons in the year 2016 and took over the role of chairman in the year 2017. Next one. NABARD launches Jiva program to promote natural farming. Yeah, the full form of NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It has launched the Jiva program to promote the natural farming under its existing watershed and WADI programs in 11 states. And to implement this program, the principles of agroecology, long-term sustainability, and to transform the pre-existing social and the natural capital towards efficient program. And this Jiva program is an amalgamation of several projects under the watershed program of NABARD, and it will be implementing in the 11 states, which by covering the 5 agroecological zones which are in ecologically fragile and rain-fed areas. Here, the chairman of NABARD is Govinda Rajulu Chintala, which is headquartered at Mumbai. Next one. India's Goa Shipyard Limited delivered the fifth vessel ICGS Saksham. Here, the India's Goa Shipyard Limited, that is GSL, delivers the fifth and the final vessel of the 5 Coast Guard offshore patrol vehicles project ahead of contractual schedule, where this vessel was named as ICGS Saksham. And this contract was for 5 Coast Guard offshore patrol vehicles was signed by Goa Shipyard Limited with the Ministry of Defence in the year 2016, and it has delivered all the 5 vessels before time. Next one. India ranked 46th in EIU's Democracy Index. Here, India has ranked the 46th position in the 2021 Democracy Index, which is released by the Economist Intelligence Unit, that is EIU. Here, the full form of EIU is Economist Intelligence Unit, and it has the highest. If you see the top the top five countries which is acquired in the Democracy Index are Norway, New Zealand, Finland, Sweden, and the Iceland are the top five countries. And the Norway has topped the Democracy Index 2021 by scoring a 9.75 points, whereas the India has scored 6.91 points to rank the 46th in the list. Here, the MD of EIU is Robin Bew, which is headquartered at London, United Kingdom. Next one. A new book titled India Africa Relations Changing Horizons, authored by Rajiv Bhatia. Here, the Rajiv Bhatia, who is an ambassador and a distinguished fellow and the foreign policy studies programming at Gateway House, has released his book called India Africa Relations Changing Horizons, which this book explores the emergence and the assertion of Africa as a significant actor and the stakeholder in global affairs and the transformation of the relations between India and Africa, where this book also provides a detailed exploration of India and the Africa partnership in all its critical dimensions. Next one. Nobel-winning co-discoverer of HIV, Luc Montagnier, passes away at the age of 89. Here, the Luc Montagnier, who is a French virologist who shared a Nobel Prize in the year 2008 for discovering the virus that causes AIDS, has passed away. And the discovery of HIV began in Paris in the year 1983. That was the day that Dr. Luc Montagnier, who directed the viral oncology unit at the Pasteur Institute, received a piece of lymph node that had been removed from 33-year-old man with AIDS, and he has passed away at the age of 89. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.